Hey folks, welcome back to Ed's Garage at Merton Hyundai. You might have just bought a new, beautiful 2022 or 2021 Santa Fe or Palisade or one of the vehicles that has the smart liftgate or smart trunk system and can't seem to figure out how to use those features. Well, I'm here to show you how. First off, you need to make sure that smart trunk and smart liftgate are enabled and ready to actually function. Now to do so, there's two places where you need to go to set that up, depending on the vehicle, or one of the two places, depending on the type of vehicle you have. So it's either going to be in the instrument cluster in the user settings, and to get to the user settings you're going to use this button here on the steering wheel, and you're going to use this one to go up and down through those menus. So you'll press this one until it says user settings on the screen. This one you're going to use to go down to where it says door, and then this is also an OK button that you can use to actually put the check mark in door smart liftgate when you're looking at it on that screen. So I'm going to show you the way that this vehicle has it. So the Santa Fe, the Palisade, and probably most of our new Hyundai vehicles coming out in the future are going to do it a little bit differently. So to do it, you go to Setup, which is right here on the Santa Fe. On the Palisade, it's in a similar spot. Some of the other cars will have it along the bottom of the screen here. So you can either hit the Setup button here or swipe left on the screen and hit Setup. From there, because the door is part of the car, we're going to go to Vehicle. And then from within Vehicle, because it's a door, we're going to go to Door. And then scroll up until we see Smart Liftgate. Now all we have to do is just put a check mark in there. Now in a car, in an Elantra, it's going to say Smart Trunk. Obviously that's the only difference. Otherwise, if you're in any of the vehicles that have the tailgate, the liftgate, it's going to say Smart Liftgate. And it's just as simple as that. So now I'm going to show you how to show off that feature to your friends and family, because it's not as simple as just standing behind the car. There is one prerequisite. Let me show you. All right, I know that I said that there was only one prerequisite. There's actually several. So first off, you need to make sure that the vehicle is locked. And you also need to make sure that one of the keys is not locked in the vehicle. By the way, if you want to lock a key in the vehicle, you can do so. You can do so with the other key. Basically, you just lock the key in the car. All right, second prerequisite is that the vehicle needs to have been locked for 15 seconds without the key near the vehicle. And the reason for that is because if you're going grocery shopping, when you get out of the car, you don't want the trunk to just randomly open up. You want it to open up after you've been away from the car for a little bit and then come back to it. So lock the doors, walk away from the vehicle, then come back to the vehicle, stand behind it and wait a few seconds, and it'll do what it just did inadvertently on me there, because apparently I was a little bit away from the car. So it's beeping now, it's flashing, and boom, the tailgate opens up. And that's how you use the smart liftgate system. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.